Godfather of Irish Drill. Shout out my boy, Demi TV.
It's Wave God in this motherfucker. Hey, shout my nigga Demi T though.
That song pop like I'm Iggy. All they talking about is last night like I'm Demi. Say you got.
Rupees donated $5. Damn ski pulled the Michael.
Dean TV Cooler merch in the description box. Go copy, son. Click the link in the description box below and support your boy. What's up, Dean family? D Ninja. Today we're doing a reaction to TRT World, and go check out this channel, showing some love and tell them Dean sent you. You feel me? And today's video is called "Who Was Malcolm X?" You feel me? And today we reacting to another Black History iconic person. You feel me? And if you're new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe, and share the video on all social medias, and comment below what reaction you want me to do next. And check out the original video in the description box below. Road to 100K, a million, and a billion. So click that subscribe button. Let's birthday as a family and as a nation, you feel me? And how y'all big Black History Month going, and how was y'all Super Bowls, and etc, and how y'all year going, you feel me? Comment below in the comment section below. And no further ado, let's get into who was Malcolm X. Check out the merch description box below and custom support your boy. Well, society, social media, people around us, the environment, etc.
Before you come asking Mr. Muhammad, does he teach you? You should ask yourself, who taught you to hate, be what God gave you?
How did one man go from petty criminal to becoming a global voice against racism? He's one of the most prominent Muslims in modern history, and a symbol of black liberation who has inspired generations. A gangster, a preacher, and a revolutionary, this is the extraordinary journey of Malcolm X. Malcolm X was born in 1925 in Omaha, Nebraska. His parents, Earl and Louise Little, were followers of the Pan-African activist Marcus Garvey. As a result, their family was subjected to constant harassment by the Ku Klux Klan, who burned down their home.
That's trash, because it seems like every person is a part of
Malcolm was just 4
the
years old.
Ku Klux Klan.
The family moved to Michigan, where they were threatened by the Black Legion, an offshoot of the KKK.
Damage.
4 of Malcolm's uncles were also murdered by white racists. Malcolm's father died when he was 6. The incident was officially ruled a streetcar accident, although his mother believed he had ultimately been murdered by the Black
Legion. Is for what the hell? So Malcolm is
Legion. When Malcolm was 13, his mother was committed to a mental institution. Her children were split up and sent to different foster homes. Malcolm was an excellent student, but dropped out of school after a white teacher told him it was unrealistic for a young black boy to have aspirations of being a lawyer.
That's fucked up, but that's true, because some teachers do say that shit. Because I remember my teacher said some fuck shit like that before. My mama got on her eyes. Simple.
After a few years in Michigan and Boston, he moved to Harlem at the age of 18, where he was involved in gambling, robbery, drug dealing, and pimping.
Oh, damn.
At the age of 21, after committing a string
He was a pimp.
of robberies with a small gang in Boston, Malcolm was arrested and sentenced to 8 to 10 years at child.
Man had a pimp hat. He was a real pimp. Real.
Incarceration was the beginning of Malcolm's transformation. While in prison, his siblings began writing to him about the Nation of Islam and its leader, Elijah Muhammad. The Nation of Islam promoted black independence and rejected the notion of the superiority of white people. Instead, Elijah Muhammad taught his followers a form of separatism from whites, who were actually considered devils, inferior to black people, who were the original inhabitants of Earth. Malcolm initially...
He not wrong, but calling them devils, that's the only thing. That's the only thing I feel like we kind of like can disagree on, cause like the devil can be anybody. You feel me? With any color. You feel me? Not just white. You feel me? Just think about y'all cool. So it's like not all of them is that, and not all us is that either. So it's like you gotta take what you get from each and every race or whatever. You feel me?
Hostile to the idea of any religion, eventually became a member of the nation. He read books constantly and began writing regularly to Elijah Muhammad. Muhammad's followers were taught to abandon their given family names, as they were actually the names of former slave owners. So Malcolm Little became
That's facts.
Malcolm X. After being paroled, Malcolm visited Elijah Muhammad in Chicago. In June,
That makes sense. The X stands for like exit out my supremate state. If that makes
the next
sense.
year, he was named Assistant Minister of the
He
Nation of
kept the
Islam's
first
Temple
name
No. 1
Malcolm.
in Detroit. He later
Changed his
established
last
Muslim's Temple
name.
No. 11 and expanded Temple No. 12 in Philadelphia.
And those of you who think that you perhaps came here to hear us tell you to turn the other cheek to the brutality of the white man, I say again, you came to the wrong place.
Finally, he was selected to lead Temple No. 7 in Harlem, where he was responsible for a huge surge in membership.
We don't teach you to turn the other cheek. We don't teach you to turn the other cheek in the South, and we don't teach you to turn the other cheek in the North. We teach you to obey the law. We teach you to carry yourselves in a respectable way.
Facts.
But at the same time, we teach you that anyone who puts his hand on you, do your best to see that he doesn't put it on anybody else.
The FBI now had him under surveillance due to his sudden profile as the nation's rising star. Malcolm's rise to national prominence happened in 1957 when he intervened at a police station to arrange for medical assistance and legal help for members of the nation who had been beaten and arrested by New York police. The crowd of protesters outside grew to almost 4,000. Witnessing Malcolm's control of the crowd shook the New York Police Department. Within weeks, they had him under surveillance and officially began infiltrating the nation. In 1958, Malcolm married his wife Betty, with whom he would have 6 daughters. Malcolm's profile continued to grow via print and television appearances, and he began to gain international exposure.
Who is it that controls the prostitution in Harlem? It's the white man. Who controls the large sales of whiskey and wine? It's the white man. Who gives you the deck of cards and the dice that you use to gamble with? It's the white man. And after he sell them to you, he takes you with him and puts you in jail for using them.
He was deeply critical of the growing civil rights movement and its leaders like Dr. Martin Luther King, who preached integration.
That's what you mean by nonviolence. Be defenseless. Be defenseless in the face of one of the most cruel beasts that has ever taken the people into captivity. That's this American white man. 100 years ago, they used to put on a white sheet and use a bloodhound against Negroes. Today, they've taken off the white sheet, put on police uniforms. They've traded in the bloodhounds for police dogs, and they're still doing the same thing. And just as Uncle Tom, back during slavery, used to keep the Negroes from resisting the bloodhound or resisting the Ku Klux Klan by teaching them to love their enemy, or Luther King is just a 20th century or modern Uncle Tom or a religious Uncle Tom who is doing the same thing today.
Malcolm's message was being heard louder than ever, but his relationship with the man who had transformed his life was about to fracture. Tensions were growing within the nation over the amount of attention Malcolm was receiving compared to his mentor, Elijah Muhammad. An unprovoked raid on a Nation of Islam mosque by police in Los Angeles led to one member being paralyzed and another being killed. No charges were laid against the police.
The white man
That's
believes
crazy.
you when you go to him with that old sweet talk, because you've been sweet talking him ever since he brought you here. Stop sweet talking. Tell him how you feel. Tell him what kind of hell you've been catching, and let him know that if he's not ready to clean his house up, if he's not ready.
It's the thing with Malcolm X. I get what you're saying, but it's like you trying to force stuff, and you trying to force stuff on people who probably ain't a part of that, or probably don't know nothing about that, or probably don't even support that shit. You feel me? So it's like you saying that between the people, and some people ain't even like that. You feel me? So it's like you saying that, then it's like you preaching hate. It's like the same hate that you going against is the same hate that you promoting. You feel me? So it's like you being a hypocrite, and that's why it's like some shit's like, is it really? Then it's like the any means necessary thing, slogan, whatever you want to call it. It's like living like that. You don't know. No, I don't need to. Well, people should not do any means necessary. You feel me? Because then they would do any means necessary to hunt us down, to track us down. You feel me? It's like them words, the things that he say can come back and harm anybody and harm anyone. You feel me? Because them words. You feel me? Because he want to be. Oh, I want to be an activist. I want to be a leader. Yeah, it's cool getting that follow and all the other shit behind it, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, yeah, like you gotta watch what you say, cause it'll come back and backfire on you or on your people. You feel me? And shit, that's what it seemed like it happened. It would seem like it happened. Shit.
He shouldn't have a home. Should catch on fire and burn down.
Cause like this is the same white people he trusted to have him do that live speech. Are the same people that set him up. So it's like, what? Bruh, shit crazy.
Malcolm was reportedly stunned by Elijah Muhammad's refusal to allow any form of response or retaliation for the incident. The two also disagreed over Malcolm's desire to begin working with civil rights organizations, black politicians, and other religious organizations. Then, suddenly,
Here is a bulletin from CBS News. 3 shots were fired at President Kennedy's motorcade in downtown Dallas. President Kennedy has been seriously wounded.
Malcolm's response to the Kennedy assassination led to him being officially silenced for 90 days.
Malcolm X, you were involved in a controversy some months ago with your leader. Is that over?
Well, I've been silent for the past 90 days because of some statements I made concerning the President of the United States, which were distorted. They were distorted. And, yes.
What did you say, Malcolm?
Well, I said the same thing that everybody says, that his assassination was the result of the climate of hate. Only I said the chickens came home to roost, and which means the same thing.
In March of 1964, Malcolm publicly announced his break from the Nation of Islam. He also expressed a desire to work with other civil rights leaders, saying that Elijah Muhammad had prevented him from doing so. Then came a bombshell.
Well, in reality, I never even left the Muslim movement. They put me out. And they put me out because of what I knew. And what I knew was told to me by Mr. Muhammad's son, Wallace Muhammad himself. They put me out and they put him out.
Who is the father of all of these various children whom you have enumerated?
The first one to tell me who the father was Wallace Muhammad. He told me that the father was Elijah Muhammad himself.
And how many of these illegitimate children did he father with the sisters?
Well, he made
he's
6 sisters pregnant. They all had children. 2 of those 6 had 2 children. I am told that there is a 7th sister who is supposed to be in Mexico right now, and she's supposed to be having a child by him.
Are you not, perhaps, afraid of what might happen to you as a result of making these revelations?
Oh, yes. I probably am a dead man already.
After splitting from the nation, Malcolm began learning the tenets and practices of Sunni Islam. He founded the Muslim Mosque Incorporated, a religious organization, and the Organization of Afro-American Unity, a non-religious group promoting Pan-Africanism. He had softened his position on Martin Luther King, who he met only once in person. And later the same year, he performed Hajj, the Muslim pilgrimage to Mecca. This was to be yet another transformative experience for him.
When I was on the pilgrimage, I had
So he left the Nation of Islam because he did some petty shit. Gotcha.
close contact with Muslims whose skin would in America be classified as white, and with Muslims who themselves would be classified as white in America. But these particular Muslims didn't call themselves white. They looked upon themselves as human beings, as part of the human family, and therefore they looked upon all other segments of the human family as part of that same family. Now, they had a different look, or a different air, or a different attitude than that which is reflected in the attitude of the man in America who calls himself white. So I said that if Islam had done that for them, perhaps if the white man in America would study Islam, perhaps they could do the same thing for him.
After Mecca, Malcolm made 2 trips to Africa, meeting officials and speaking on radio and television across the continent. In Cairo, he attended the 2nd meeting of the Organization of African Unity and met Africa's most high-profile leaders, including Kwame Nkrumah of Ghana, Gamal Abdel Nasser of Egypt, and Ahmed Ben Bella of Algeria, who all offered him official positions in their respective governments. He met with Fidel Castro and was one of the first African-American leaders to meet the newly created Palestinian Liberation Organization, and was one of the pioneers of a tradition of Black Palestinian solidarity that would be continued by the Black Panther Party and the Black Lives Matter movement. A common misconception about Malcolm...
And it's crazy how both of them are funded by they don't even support people from this community. So it's crazy how they are ran by the Jewish people, the Jewish community, you feel me? The same people that Kanye try to tell y'all we the real Jews, the true Israelites, but y'all like to be like so it's like, was Malcolm really for our people, for real? At the end.
Was philosophical evolution, is that his process of turning to Sufism softened his political position.
Black history is American history.
While it's true that Malcolm abandoned some of the nation's more extreme separatist positions on race, he remained a staunch black nationalist.
I think what a lot of people are interested in, Malcolm, is whether this experience has made you feel that your feelings have changed, that the animosity you have expressed in the past toward all whites. There's one thing that I want to make clear. No matter how much respect, no matter how much recognition whites show toward me, as far as I'm concerned, as long as that same respect and recognition is not shown toward every one of our people in this country, it doesn't exist for me.
That's real.
If anything, Malcolm's travel had led him to globalize his perspective, seeing black liberation as something beyond the United States, and as something that was intimately tied to struggles for independence across the Third World.
Yes, I could say this about Malcolm X. His story is someone like, you can say like someone who changed his life, like made a whole complete U-turn. You feel me? He should be inspirational to some people who was going down the wrong path, and next thing you know, they went to jail or what in the case, maybe he had a setback, and next thing you know, they flourish and have a major comeback, you feel me, like these.
It has remained within the jurisdiction of the United States, and as such, it has been impossible for the Afro-Americans or American Negroes to try and enlist the support of other dark-skinned people who are being oppressed the world over in that struggle. And the only way this can be done is by internationalizing the problem. If you take up arms, you'll end it. But if you sit around and wait for the one who's in power to make up his mind that he should end it, you'll be waiting a long time. And in my opinion,
that's facts.
The young generation of whites, blacks, browns, whatever else there is, you're living at a time of extremism, a time of revolution, a time when there's got to be a change.
The Nation of Islam had not taken Malcolm's exit and public criticism of Elijah Muhammad's misconduct lightly. His family was repeatedly threatened, their car was bombed, and FBI surveillance records show that law enforcement was aware that elements within the nation were openly discussing his death. Then his house was burned down. On February 21st, 1965, Malcolm was addressing the Organization of Afro-American Unity in Manhattan's Audubon Ballroom. He was shot 21 times. Three Nation of Islam members were tried and convicted of the murder, but questions remained. At the time of his death, Malcolm was under surveillance by both the NYPD and the FBI's COINTELPRO operation. For many, there is simply no doubt that one or both organizations had a hand in his assassination. Malcolm's legacy went on to be preserved in hip-hop, film, and literature. Most importantly, his own autobiography, which continues to be celebrated and was named one of the 10 most influential non-fiction books of the 20th century. His politics continue to inspire generations of
That's facts,
activists
because you gotta think, somebody who was a pimp, doing crazy shit, selling drugs on the street, all types of shit, then come back, get out of jail, become a figure, a global phenomenon, you feel me, remembered. That is influential. That is power. That is what you call change your life for the better, literally. You feel me? That's what everybody should be on type of vibe.
And now there has to be a change, and a better world has to be built, and the only way it's going to be built is with extreme methods. And I, for one, will join in with anyone, don't care what color you are, as long as you want to change this miserable condition that exists on this earth. Thank you.
So everybody,
Malcolm's funeral was held in Harlem. Some estimate that up to 30,000 people attended.
Jesus.
Actor and activist Ozzie Davis delivered the eulogy.
Harlem has come to bid farewell to one of its brightest hopes, extinguished now and gone from us forever. prince who did not hesitate to die because he loved us so. You now use Shabazz.
Hey, he ain't know he was gonna die, so it's like, what? Shit.
Drop X. I'll probably continue to use Malcolm X because, and I'll probably use it as long as the situation that produced it exists.
That was dope. Hope you guys like that. Dean Family D Nation. Like, comment, subscribe, and share the video on all social media. And comment below where you do next. See you guys next time. Love you guys.